All right, what's up? Here back with the Radford Tech Bombers. This is the first year, so we're gonna see how this gonna go. First thing I gotta do is what is it? Gameplay sliders. I think, and always do this. What is it? The speed minimum threshold to get like a realistic feel. All right, first thing we're gonna do is do we need custom schedules? See how that's looking. Rivalry. Rivalry. Do I get West Virginia at any point? Let's see if I can get them. Nope. Indiana. I don't know about that. Well, I guess this is what it's gonna be. After going 2-2, 2-10 the last year. Hmm. Could be worse. Let's see who we got, and we're losing. Uh, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. 13 people. That's good. That's good to go. I'm gonna go into this. See what all we need. Let's see how the school is looking. Man, well, I mean, what do you expect? Starting from the bottom. Pro potential. Holy cow. Guess we got no choice but to win. Coach Prestige. We're not the worst. That's not open yet. Alright. Let's see what we need. One quarterback. Let's see who's off first in our list. Okay. We don't need a kicker or punter. Anyone up here in the 3-star area? This is terrible. 3 stars. That's the highest we got. Not even a skill position. I could take that left tackle. He wants Coach Prestige. Ooh, 6'7". We need an edge. Yes. And he's in West Virginia, but he wants Prestige. Dang. Oh, that's not good. We don't need another edge. Alright. Guards, we need a guard. Oof, this is gonna be... that's gonna be hard. Let's just do it like this. Guards. We are top 8. Conference prestige. I guess. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go for him. Tight ends, we're probably gonna use his blocker, so eesh, we need 2. 70 to home, he's in Virginia. Alright. Proximity to home, all of them. Now I'm just looking for size because they're all undersized. That's what I like. Dang. Can I get... look at that. He's in Tennessee. Auburn's close, so I don't know. Championship contender. He's 6'5". In Georgia. No, I'm gonna stick with the home teams. They're just gonna have to develop. 6'2" is not... oh, I guess. Not develop. Halfbacks. What we got? We gotta have somebody. Oh Lord. Alright, well we got some 3 stars. Conference prestige. Oh yeah, we got you. What type of East-West playmaker? Yeah. Quarterback. Championship contender. Yep, we'll take you. And that's what, 7 targets. Defensive tackles. Ooh. Going for him. No, wait a minute. I said defensive tackle. Oof, it's pretty harsh. Oh, wait a minute. I think we see something. Playing time. Ain't gonna get that. Now we got our defensive tackle. We need another one. He's in his top 8, but who is up? Oh, we should be good. Dang. Speed rusher, you're 5'11", dude. And well, can't beat that. Outside linebackers. I think I'm gonna go for the portal with y'all. Strong safety, play style, box special. He's undersized. Gotta be at least 200 to be like safety. I might just go with. All of them gonna have to come from the portal. Oh wait. No, it's running back. Running back. Backfield threat. That could be a running back or a quarterback. Not getting them. Yeah, we're just going to go to the portal for the rest of it. Top school. Well, where were these people at? Wide receiver, proximity to home. We'll take it. 170. Not in our pipeline, but we're first, so put you on the board. Strong safety. Nope. 183. Goodness. Do I want to offer all 35 for people that are looking at us first? Free safeties, 194. You can gain some weight. Alright, let's move. Here we go. Let's see who all. Any commits? 0. That's what I'm doing. No custom schedule. Well, we're gonna start off, coach. Well, we're gonna start off. Alright, so I need linebackers and strong safeties. So I'm gonna get this up to transfer, that up to transfer, and then the rest can fall in place. Ooh. Yeah. Elite recruiter. Oh. Offense, though. His recruiting actions. No, wait. Nope, he ain't got that. But quarterback. Recruiting actions give bigger impacts on quarterbacks. And then ideal pitch. Boost ideal pitch grades for offensive linemen. Nothing. Oh, I got a red shirt and auto subs. Junior. Star quality? Yep. I'm at 79. Mm. Ooh, looks like we got a freaking tie here. Fullback, 240, that's great. Okay, Keelan Rounds. Ooh, I hope you don't get hurt, buddy. Speedsters. He's the only true speedster. I guess, man. I'm supposed to be redshirting people. Why? I'm just to the bottom three. Tight end, yep. Let me go back to quarterbacks. Might need you around for another year, so red shirt. Halfbacks. Junior. Oh, wait a minute. If he... 2 stars, what the... That's never a good thing. That's not a good thing. Alright, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 wide receivers. Yep. Oh, I can't. Dang it. Yep. Not making the cut, buddy. Oh, wow. 1, 2. Left edge. He's undersized, but he's a sophomore. I don't want to have... Yeah. Leave that gap there. Hey, this roster is... I mean, that's what you expect. I mean, you got a average Joe roster. Strong Mike. Her Mike lineup strong. Oh, you can wait, no? Oh, impact. Will, yep, you can wait. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, it's 5th corner. Yeah. Oh no, we don't want to do all of them. I can redshirt them too. Oh, that's what I wanted. Free safety that's at least 200 pounds. You're gonna have to put some weight on, buddy. Ooh. God, dog. Junior. I don't know if you're going pro, buddy. We'll see. Yep, and that's everybody. Who's gonna be the starting running back? I got 284s. Stayed the same. Isn't a gadget. Hey, Bell. Oh, okay, I guess that makes sense. Well, he's gonna get a lot of playing time then. Now I gotta get my captains. Well, you're gonna get this by default, buddy. And we're just gonna go to defense. Well, that tackle 75, center 76, 83. Looks like it's you, buddy. A dude with blonde hair, that's crazy. Defense is where we're struggling. Hmm. 6'7". It's gonna be you, Thumper. This all season is gonna be. Oh yeah. You will be leading us for years to come, buddy. What's up, cornerback? Bump and run. You got, oh, he got 92 speed, so he should be good. All right, that's it. He didn't make the cut. He didn't make the cut. All right. Did our recruiting. Don't need custom schedules. They're gonna go with it like this. Dang. Half the team is gonna freaking leave. God, dog. Oh, well, better than UTEP. Oh, let's do some recruiting. Let's start with 25 now. Gotta go 50 with him. Definitely gotta go 50 with him. Dang, I don't want to. I'll go 25 with you. Halfbacks, we got 2. I can hang in there for a little bit with 25. Quarterbacks, we only have 1. His Proximity to home is good. Nope, championship contender. Oh boy. We got to go after these guys. Yep. Oh, hold on. No pipeline. We got a pipeline for you, buddy. Physical route runner, 6'2", 195. 25. Of course, we'll win you your 1 star. I don't really want. I want to go after these guys. Yes. Defensive tackle. 25. Cornerback. I was gonna switch him to safety after I got him. Yeah. He's from Florida. Oh man, UCF is right there. Well, we're good. We'll probably just end up in a recruiting battle with them. Let the games begin. I want to play the moments. Yeah. Yeah. That's what we gonna be doing. What? Let's go get some home run, please.
Running back searching for a hole. Hard running there. Got enough for the first. Out across the 30 mark, down at the 35 after the 10-yard gain.
And that is just an attitude run, running it right up the middle, right into the teeth of that defense.
Dropping back, it's Bowers. Unloads to the wideout. Got a man in the middle. They make the stop, and he'll have enough yardage for a first down.
Man, it's so important when you play QB. I got to know when to put some air on it, and I got to know when to rocket that thing in there. Work in the middle of the field. He knew he needed the rocket, threw it in there. Great job, great catch.
Incomplete, and he threw that one up for grabs and into traffic, and fortunate to get it back. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on second down. The give to the tailback. Showing off the arms. Good execution. They move the sticks, and they've got it at the 33. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. And, David, they've got a receiver that if he is able to command some extra attention, it could really help get this offense going.
Now, and you need that playmaker out wide. That guy makes the whole thing go, right? Having a guy, if you want to play man-to-man coverage, he's going to beat you. And he's shown the ability to do that sometimes for this offense, and he's a guy that has the defense's attention.
Yeah, I don't think this guy's winning the Bolitnikoff award necessarily, but you're right, David. When he's one-on-one, he should be...
And into the end zone. Takes it into the end zone for a touchdown.
Talking to the coaching staff coming into this game, they said explosive plays are going to be big for us. When we get our opportunities, we got to be able to hit on them, and you saw one right there that time, doing it on the ground on the opening drive of the game. That just shows you this offense, they are locked in and in tune and on the same page early.
It'll be 3rd and long. The corners are walked up tight. Under fire. Got a man. It's Davis. They'll make...
Got to stop.
Offense breaks the huddle on 3rd down. Looking to pass. It's Locklear. Oh, they really could have used... Going to the running game. Can't get him to the ground. Crosses the 30. He's got a lane. Turning it on. He's at the 20. All the way in for the touchdown.
Offensive line, give me a crack. I'll do the rest. How about the Jets? The speed. He just turns it on, going 70-plus to the house. What a huge play by the running back.
Crazy. Definitely not doing that.
They'll start this drive from the 42.
That's like that freaking
They'll start this drive going to the air. Fires to the big fella. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that 1st down marker.
Nice quick throw there. And it's so important for quarterbacks to be able to find a rhythm and to be comfortable and confident. You want to just get the ball out quickly, make it an accurate and easy throw. And you can tell that these two guys, they rep that play in practice all the time, and it's now showing up here on game day.
Off the play fake. Fires toward the end zone. And it's caught for the touchdown.
Well, this offense is clicking. They've been doing it all 1st half, running the ball, throwing the ball. They add insult to injury with another touchdown here right before teams go into the tunnel.
They're down to the 20, 1st and 10. Hands it off. Got some room, headed to the goal line. And he'll take it in for a touchdown.
Well, this offense said they wanted to start the year all gas and no brakes, and that's exactly what this game has shown.
They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. 4-1-4 satellite. Now the play fake. Showing the arm strength down the left side. And he's into the end zone for a touchdown.
Really nice job by the offense there, setting up the play-action pass. They ran the ball the last play, so the defense saw run action this time. A lot of guys bit downhill.
Let's see what they do here on 3rd and short from the 41. Pace, 27, John. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. There he goes. And the ball's on the ground. Defense falls on the ball. Going to be a turnover. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out.
Just curse this.
Coach has no choice here. The offense has to stay on the field, down multiple possessions this late. 4th down attempt coming. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. And they can't make the connection. Down by multiple possessions, they can't come up empty on this drive in the 4th quarter. They'll go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. And it's knocked away.
I'll tell you, man, analytics in college football now are changing the way coaches think about down and distances. And listen, I know there are probably some metrics out there that say you should go for it in that situation because the percentages are telling you you got a good shot at keeping the football and keeping possession. That time, though, they're not able to come up with it. And they've now given up the football with their backs to the wall. The defense now is going to have to dig them out of this hole.
Here we go, here we go.
They'll run it to keep the clock moving. Headed to the end zone. Sprints into the end zone for a touchdown.
And add it on again. This offense has done whatever they want, however they want in this league.
Just complete and utter dominance in this one. Outplayed their opponent and took care of business.
Yeah, total domination in all 3 phases of the game. Offense, defense, and special teams. This team came ready to play, and man, it was pedal to the metal right from the opening kickoff.
And that's how you like it. Forget the close games, forget the heartbreakers, this play could decide it. Just frying pan, meat face, ball game over.
Thanks so much for spending some time with us. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Go ahead and do this before I forget. Focus on next season. It was these 2. Yeah. First, I'm going to go with the linebackers. I got to get them in the transfer portal. And who kicked us off? Nobody. Oh, God. Not looking good. Now you won a championship when just started. The school just started. No. Yeah. No. Oh, okay. I don't have any points to give, so we're all in first. Even the person we didn't put nothing on. I didn't want to do that. No, wait. He's open for a visit? Already? Let's see who I can skimp on. It's a JUCO transfer. I can skimp on it. we are just going to take 15 from you and schedule this visit against Virginia Tech week 3. I didn't even scout these dudes. Conference prestige. There we go. This is week 2. Week 2. Still in first. I don't know how I'm gonna get up there in that freaking conference prestige. Oh, something's not right. Schedule his visit. It says proximity to home. I'm way out of it. Oh, he's just, I don't even need to schedule him. QB visit. Hold on. Not really. We're back. We're losing. Damn, do I really want to waste that? He's not even in my. Yeah, I'm gonna have to go with them. Playing time. It's just how we're gonna have to do it, man. Who else did I schedule? Left tackle. This one ain't got no trophy to show, but okay. That's not gonna go well. Good thing he's just not that interesting. Oh, wait a minute. Oh no. We about to get blown out. Is Clemson's in the ACC? Of course they are. How? I thought they were in the SEC. They got a lot of freaking teams. And our conference openers against Clemson. Oh boy. It's our people freaking. Okay. All right, we got both our running backs back. Definitely don't want to do that. Do I want to play the whole game? Yeah. No, I gotta do it. You can only play at moments.
They say games are played on the field and not on paper, and that's a good thing. Because if this one were played on paper, it might get ugly, but you never know what's going to happen. Welcome to the home of the Clemson Tigers, Death Valley in Clemson, South Carolina. As we'll see a squad from the ACC, a crew looking to make a statement. Taking on one of the top teams in this conference, the Clemson Tigers. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started. This crowd bringing an ear-splitting welcome to their visitors. To the ground with the back. And he's able to shed one tackle and gets a pretty good pickup. This crowd going to try to make life miserable for these guys. They'll try the run. They get him down at the 49, but not before he picks up 15. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. And, Jesse, this is going to be a fun test. This receiver, if you leave him in man coverage, you might be in for some trouble.
And so when you get him in the one-on-ones, you got to throw his way. He's a really good route runner. He can catch the football. And then when the defense decides to double cover him, take him away, that's when you go somewhere else with the football or you run it. The balance in this offense, based on how they play him, I think is big today.
Yeah, and that's what you've got to do as a defense. Sometimes you double team him, sometimes you play zone, mix it up, give different looks, because he is a guy. He's shown the ability to burn your defense and make big plays.
Oh, he's got some space. Oh, my goodness, he's still moving. He's there to make the stop, but not before he sets up this offense. First and goal from the 7.
So far, it's been a rough first drive for this defense, but I tell you what, guys, all can be forgotten if they can bow up and make a stand right here. You got a goal-to-go situation. You know they're going to try to be physical. The field's already shrunk. Get some momentum back right here. Get a big stand, at least hold him to 3.
Makes the catch and runs his way into the end zone for the touchdown.
And I think he does a really good job here. Dropping back to pass, surveying the field, sees he's got some open space out wide, dump it to...
Of course they're going to go down this way.
Let's see what Clemson comes up with on first and goal. We'll see if this offensive line is ready for the blitz. Off the bootleg and rolling out. And the Heat gets there, and they get him down at the 14-yard line.
I think defenses sometimes get frustrated and you want to get blitz happy and because you give up yards. In this day and age, you're going to give up yards. Who cares? This is the area you got to bow up. Nice job on first down stopping him. A couple more downs here to stay aggressive.
And the defense knocks him down immediately behind the line. It's third and goal and third and long. Here's the pressure. Pressure all over the quarterback, and down he goes at the 24.
All right, defense, nice job early in the game, playing well with your backs against the wall. The job's not over yet, though. This is an offense that has shown that they can go for it on fourth down, especially during these situations.
It's good. He hit that one right down the middle. That slices the lead to 2.
And you want a touchdown and you want to be aggressive, but man, right down the middle, that obviously gives me some confidence down the road that I can...
Don't know how that happened.
Third down has been right in the wheelhouse on this drive. They've already converted a couple of times, but they need the full 10 yards now. To throw, it's Klubnik. Throws to the wideout. Another incomplete.
Holy cow.
The Tigers can really attack on this second and short. Looking for room, it's Randall. This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain. We've got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. And the Tigers come to the line on third down, trying to keep this drive alive. Working the middle of the field, and it's complete. Touchdown! And the fumble recovery sets up this offense with a great opportunity to cash it in for points. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Pressure coming. Looking for the score. Touchdown, Tigers. Fired in from the red zone for the score.
You know, there's so many coaches out there in two-minute situations at the end of the half with a lead that'll just be happy taking the lead into halftime. This guy's staying aggressive, though. Pedal to the metal, David, and you saw it paid off there for the touchdown.
Yeah, and let's finish this half now. Now, we got a nice lead. Built a little bit of a lead, but the defense has to go back out there. There's still a little bit of time, so get that stop.
What is this about? Distractions, man. Oh, man.
The Tigers really need to keep this drive alive on third down. From the gun, wants to pass. Here's a heat. And he's all bottled up, and now it's worse. The ball's loose. Oh, the fumble, and the defense got it. And they get him on the ground. They get the turnover.
Can I give me all these, please? Oh. Be careful.
Beneath the shadow of Howard's Rock, Death Valley is rocking, trying to help the Tigers on third down. Quickly complete. Picks up enough to get... We asked earlier this week, who's your favorite receiver? And of course he said the open one, but we know who he really wants to go to on third down.
The best one. I think the open one, obviously the politically correct answer, but you want to find the guy that you got that great chemistry with. You know exactly where he's going to be. You got that bond and that trust.
Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. Keep it on the ground. Bust through behind his pad. He's in for the touchdown.
That's why, as a defense, you have to game tackle this guy. You've got to bring multiple bodies to the party because he's just way too strong of a runner. It's too hard to tackle this guy.
We've reached a break. Clemson has the lead. And we've reached the end of the third, and time is running out if they're going to cut into this deficit. Let's take a look at our game stats before we move on. So first down, we'll open up the final period. They'll leave it with him. They get him stopped, but those feet kept moving until he was down to the 5. Going to work on second down in the red zone is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. He'll pull it on the read. He works his way all the way down to the 3, and the defense is reeling. They'd love to pick up this third down and get a fresh set with first and goal. Tries to surge ahead on the sneak.
3rd and 1. Everyone knows it's coming, but the quarterback sneak is so hard to stop. They just got to get 1 yard. Nice job by the offensive line.
Well, a really good push by his center on that last play, making it easy for his quarterback to just tuck the football, belly it, get low, and drive your legs.
And that's exactly what you want to do as a defense, man. You want to get penetration and not let that tank get downhill. Because when he gets downhill at that weight and that side...
Touchdown, Clemson! Down by multiple multiple possessions. You can't come up empty on this drive. They'll go for it on 4th down. He lofts it high and deep down the left side. Makes the grab, got the conversion, and still going. Finds the finish line for the touchdown.
And that is such a backbreaker for the defense. 4th and long, they're expecting throw that time. Everybody's got their eye on the QB.
They'll try to muscle their way forward on 3rd and short from the 29. Back to pass, it's Bowers. Snags it over the middle. Ripping off a pretty good chunk of yardage. They've got it out to the 41 with a 1st down. Offense in a bunch formation. They'll go to the ground. Gets it past the 1st down marker and still running. Oh, what a big play for this offense as they get it to the 33-yard line. 1st and 10. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They're going to go right back to him on 1st down. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. Looking to fire. Works the middle of the field. Knocked down immediately, but a nice pickup on that one. The offense gets a quick timeout at this point. Every second is precious. Ball's at the 25. They're in field goal range, but they'd love to convert this 3rd and short. They'll run play action. Fires to the wideout. Complete to the right. They immediately call timeout, trying to preserve every second they can to try to rally here late. This upset bid has been brewing since the start of the game, seemingly, and they are in a world of hurt at this moment, guys.
Yeah, keep the pedal to the floor, right? Don't let up. You've done a great job. You're the perceived underdog. You've taken control of this football game. Jesse, you got the formula right now. You got them right where you want them.
Yeah, they've thrown caution to the wind in this game, right, David? I mean, they came in knowing they'd have to take some chances, and they'd have to be open and free, and it's worked to their advantage. Now's not the time to get tight if you're the underdog winning this game late.
Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. Dropping back, it's Bowers. He's got it. He's got it.
That's too soon.
Got to get everybody lined up quickly. Time winding away, and they've got to push the ball down the field. Sends it back in motion. To the air on 1st down. And the pressure will get there. The sack. Down he goes in the waiting moments. That could be a costly play. That last sack got them behind the sticks. It's 2nd and long here. Using the back as a receiver on the screen. The offense calls a timeout to stop the clock.
Screen pass just not working there. You figure at this point of the game, trailing, you're going to have to be more aggressive and take some shots. You usually run screen passes when you think there's going to be a blitz, but because the defense has the lead, they're just sitting back and playing big zones.
On the move, he fires. Intercepted. Looking for more room. That's the way this defense wanted to wrap it up. Make a play themselves, finish off the game, and the offense can kneel it out. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Okay, so here comes the offense returning to the field. Leaves it with the back. Got enough space. And he's in for the touchdown.
That is how it's done. Great job by this offense. And because of the score and the time, you kick the extra point because you're going to make them go down the field.
This drive will get started from the 37-yard line. He'll start this drive going to the air. And he had it for a second, but it just dribbled out of his hands. They've got to move quickly here. Still a chance, but they've got to force the ball down the field. Back to throw, it's Klubnik. Got a man, it's Randall. Excellent job rallying to the ball, and they knock him down. They get the timeout called, 11 seconds remaining to play. No time to waste here. They've got to get set and pick up chunk yardage. Third and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Under fire. Time running out, and he goes down at the 34. Guys, this is a story we see every single year in college football. Ranked teams losing to unranked opponents. Whatever the reasons, it adds to the flavor of a season.
It's so good because we all love the upsets, and then if you're the team that got that ranked win, Jesse, you start to build your resume, start to build some momentum. So this squad got a good win today.
They sure did. They put the rest of college football on alert.
If he stays healthy. We didn't have any visitors because it was an away game. Hey, look at that. That went up. Oh, can't lose any good players. Which ones we do have? They're borderline backups for other teams. Ooh. One. All right. Now I need one more, and then I'm free to go with anything else. Got visitors this week. Yep. I don't think I need to spend it on him, though. I'm in California. Don't need that. Oh no, buddy. Hey, he has a. What just happened here? Cornerback. All right. Oh, we're gonna lose that fight. We just didn't put nothing in. See, so freaking transfer portal it is, buddy. Quarterback's ready for a visit. Running back's ready for a visit. No. Interest. We can win without that. We're gonna need that. Offers prestige. Yep. So that is too close for comfort. And we have the same pipeline. Let's go ahead and get you in. Proximity to home. Yep, because Penn State is there. Do I really want to risk it at week 8? Yeah, week 5. Nope. What? 5, 6. Nope. We'll do it now. Proximity to home. physical route runner. I can't scout from North Carolina. Why not? Stats at. We got, what, 2 games, and he has 307 yards. Rushing is off the chart. Bell was injured. Not doing too shabby. Oh, could be better. Receiving. 2 games played, 100 each time, I guess. It's alright. But you're freaking fast. No, I'm not even near the top 5. We're not receiving anything, so. Did we get anything? Nope. We only beat Clemson. Alright. Virginia Tech rivalry. I hate these. And they're always cheesy. Always. Oh, damn. Okay.
Let's see if the defense comes after them. 3rd and short from the 45. Looking for a man. It's Bowers. Quick strike complete. Just what they were looking for. Ball's at the 27. It's 3rd and short. Can they avoid making that 4th down decision? They'll try to power their way ahead. They've got enough for the 1st down.
That is Bill. That's getting fast, guy.
This offense knew coming into this one, guys, how important it was to start early. And on this opening drive for them, they're doing a nice job running the football. They're on 3rd down. They're in a position on the field now. If you're on defense, you got to be ready for a shot throw into the end zone.
They make the tackle, but he's got a fresh set of downs, and it's 1st and goal from the 7.
And talking to the OC this week, getting this running back going was step number 1. Was priority number 1. He said it makes the whole offense go. Like, he is the bell cow. He is the guy. This offense doing exactly what they set out to do on this first drive.
Used the play fake, now to throw. Falls incomplete, and he did everything perfectly except catch the football. 2nd down coming. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. He'll run it up the middle, trying to pick its way to the end zone. He's brought down at the 6, but the defense feeling the heat to make a stop here. Play number 10 on this drive, and it's 3rd and goal. From the gun, wants to pass. And it'll be a touchdown.
About to say, they're about to hit me with cheese.
A little less room to work with now as the ball's at the 28 and it's 3rd and long. To the air, it's Bowers. Looking for the end zone. It's caught. That's a touchdown.
And that's his 2nd receiving touchdown of the game. My man is just finding pay dirt. Tell you what, these are the kind of guys that you continue to feature throughout a game when he can do this kind of damage after he catches the football.
Here we go with the super sun cheese.
They'll snap it from the 20 for the opening play of this drive. The offense changing the play. Looking to throw on 1st down. He tosses one high and deep down the left side. He's got it for a big play. Touchdown. No step back in week 3. They have been sharp as they extend the lead.
Have a day, young fella.
Oh, okay. Just got me excited.
Let's see what they do here on 3rd and short from the 41. They'll send the tight end in motion. Keeping it on the ground with the single back. Brings into the open. He's at the 10. Saunters into the end zone for a touchdown. They've extended this lead. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. Back to pass. Looking down the middle. A strike downfield. Bounces and squirms his way. The punt team makes its way onto the field. They've been busy out there to punt for the 5th time today. Yet another punt on the way. Got to make sure that hamstring stays loose.
There you go. Super sun cheese.
Down in the 4th quarter, it's too late for empty possessions. They'll go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. And they got him. They'll try to move the chains on this 3rd and long from the 50.
Yeah, wanna do this? Yeah.
Here's the handoff. They don't get nearly enough on.
I thought that was actual jet sweep.
No hesitation at all. The offense stays on the field. They'll go for it. Here's a throw downfield late. He's got it and more than enough.
The 4th quarter guy.
One more play to pad the stats. On 4th down, trying to find his man. And it'll be intercepted in the end zone. And he goes to the ground, and that's how this game is going to end. So the offense, more than happy with the result of the play, will decline the penalty. it's really easy to get caught up in the emotion of a rivalry game. We did, and certainly this was a huge win.
Yeah, and you started, you circled it, you were ready for this team. This is the rivalry you put a lot of stock in all offseason. You're talking about this game in particular. You go out and get the dub. It's a relief because you definitely wanted this team.
And it's bragging rights for everybody, for the coaching staff, for the fans, but how about for the players as well? For another 365 days, you can talk about how you went out, you dominated, and you beat your rival. A lot of these guys are going to go into the NFL.
We got a long ways to go before we start talking about NFL. Receiving yards for the school. That's a touchdown record for the school. And all you gotta do is stay healthy. All right, what we got? What does he have? He's the elite recruiter. Take less time to fully scout. My school grades have a larger impact on QBs. Recruiting actions have a bigger impact on QBs. Should we go with this? Increase starting interest. Transfer. We might go with that. Get us a quarterback in the transfer portal. Yep. Because our quarterback room is. He's a junior too. Junior. Next best thing. Oh, I thought they were all from Tennessee. I was like, what? How did that happen? Yeah, I don't need to see that. Hey, got our left tackle. Yes, we did. Got our D tackle. Now we just need. Do we need a running back? I think we got 2 juniors. All right, player of the week for ACC. National player of the week. That'll work. Florida State. Oh God. Looks like the same as Virginia Tech. We're ranked 5th in the conference. Then we got Louisville. We don't have anyone ranked no more. How does that affect our schedule? Still doing good. Don't have any ranked. Oh wait, there's Indiana. I don't think they're not in the ACC. It don't matter. They're not in the ACC, so that shouldn't matter. So let's see what we can do here. Left edge. We're not doing nothing with him. Quarterback. Still want to schedule that visit. Oh, he's only a 2-star. Oh. Championship. Contender. Can I get higher if I just put more 50 points in on it? See if that works. Or I think we got 2 junior running backs. So would that be enough to? I don't think I want to do it. That'll be a waste to scout you. I can pick him off anytime. This wide receiver though, I can pick him off too. And his free safety, who's playing time. That's a gamble. That is a huge gamble. That is a huge gamble to take. One targeted. All 2 stars. Louisiana. Pocket passer. Gosh. Oh no. Maryland. Maryland. We got a Terp. No, I got Indiana. Nah. Oh no, that's not what I wanted to do. Yeah. Conference prestige. What week is this? We got dang near everything figured out about these people. short-lived. Collarbone 3 more weeks. Keep looking past Florida State like they're not gonna. $398. Is he a captain? He is now. Need you to be. Uh-oh. Oh, you gotta take off. Everything is too. Season stats. Need to be in just to update them or upgrade them. What can you do? Something called nothing. Oh. Junior, redshirt junior. Hunter Stockton. Oh yeah, that's right. Tiger Bachmeyer. They got some names on this mug. Yeah, I can go to see what's going on over here. Nope, still didn't receive anything. No votes. Auburn, Kansas, Texas, Rutgers. So Texas received and dropped in rankings. Dropped in rankings. Did they receive any? No. Not for me. Our conference, we are 4th, 5th. 5th in the conference. They don't have games back. No, that's dang, 2 INTs. That's Utah. I forgot what I was gonna do. Seeing that. Oh, stats. Season stat. I think my receiver's a freshman. Oh yeah, close. Oh, running backs up there. Up in the top 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Barely. Wide receivers not even. Oh, top 3. The top 5. Touchdown.
Welcome to Tallahassee, Florida, and Doak Campbell Stadium, home to some great Heisman Trophy winners, legendary coaches, and today the Seminole Award chant will be rocking this place. Today a clash between a couple of ACC rivals in a game that could have big-time implications for the rest of the season. Now facing a 3rd and long. Rides to the back. Came through like a shot. They've got them pinned deep in their own end, and this crowd trying to help keep them there. To the air, it's Bowers. Pucks it out of the air. He steps out of bounds at the 16, but now they have some room to operate. Backed up at the 16-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Leaves it with the running back. Shows him the stiff arm.
You know, as a defense, you can have the right call and the right guy in the right spot, but that guy's just too good. And how about the running back on that play? Just making it happen, breaking off the huge game. It's tough to get these guys on the ground.
And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage.
And when you play defensive end, it's all about getting off the football. You can tell, gets off the football really fast, gets in the backfield, gets the running back before he knows what hit him. What a play by the defensive end.
Trying play action. He lobs one high down the left side. He holds it in, and nobody's close. No one's going to get him. Touchdown.
Really nice rhythm that time by the play caller because he ran the football on the last play, so this time...
And the Seminoles are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. Wide receiver going in motion. Off the boot, looking for his man. He'll pull it down. He'll be... More on that one.
There was just nowhere to go with the football for the quarterback throwing it, so he tried to create, he tried to extend the play with his legs, just not able to get away from the defense, and now we have 4th down.
Gets it. The Seminoles are moving quickly down the field. They'll move the wide receiver. Trying to hit him with a quick game on 1st down, and nothing doing there.
That's just a tremendous individual effort by the defender. He's able to defeat his block and get to the ball and get the ball down on the ground. Very, very nice job.
After getting nothing done on first down, 2nd and goal from the 6. And the quarterback goes down at the 11-yard line.
And he gets home again, continuing his production. Last week, 2 sacks. This week, already a sack in the first half. This guy has been on a sack terror.
It's 3rd and goal and a long way from the end zone. Looking to throw, it's Castellanos. And the pressure is coming in, and they get him again.
This defense is playing excellent on this drive here in critical down and distances. 2nd and goal and 3rd and goal. They're able to get sacks and push the offense back, now forcing a field goal try.
Splits the uprights right down the middle. That'll bring him to within 4. The Seminoles have it back. They'll try to get that offensive spear flaming. So far, they've only been able to muster a field goal, but hoping to get things cooking here. Oh, they're after him. And they get to the quarterback and knock him down back at the 16.
Yeah, and how about this defense, man? That's the 3rd sack of the day. They've been putting pressure, getting him on the ground. Not something they've been good at throughout this season. This defense playing better because they're getting more pressure on the quarterback.
To the air on 2nd down. Grabbed behind the line, it's Davis. That completion will take them inside the 10 to the 9-yard line. Not a lot of ground to cover and not much to defend. A big 3rd down in the red zone. From the gun, wants to pass. Pocket breaking down. And the pass rush is effective, and they tackle him at the 19. And they'll send the field goal team back out for the 2nd time tonight. And he's already made 1. The holder will put it down at the 26 for a 36-yard try. Never a doubt. That
Straight bull crap.
A cacophony of noise, debilitating surround sound, the war chant on 3rd down at the dope. Quick completion on the out. Turning it on. And he will house it.
Man, I just love the execution by this offense. Late in the half, man, you want to take the lead. You want to get that momentum on your side, and they do it. They finish it with the passing game. And I'll tell you what, keep that passing game up. You can keep this lead, keep the momentum, and keep putting up numbers.
Surprise, motherfucker. So the first play of the drive, starting here from the 45. Hand off from the shotgun. Breaks the tackle.
And winning first downs is a priority for a defense, and you can't get bludgeoned. You can't get physically beat at the point of attack. You know the percentages. It's usually pretty good on first down that they're going to run the football. So them getting that big chunk, getting in 2nd and short, not a good job by this defense.
And I would just hate to be in the shoes of these defenders trying to tackle this running back because, of course, you're so afraid of this guy shaking you and using his elite speed to make you look bad on a highlight film somewhere, but you forget this guy can still run you over. And you saw it on that play.
They've got it at the 36 on 1st and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. And it was worth the gamble, but the long pass is incomplete. So now it's 2nd and long. Back to throw, it's Bowers. The quick out. He's finally shoved out of bounds at the 23-yard line, and a big pickup on that one.
He's been a matchup problem all season long. Defenses just don't know how to solve the puzzle. And with that last catch, over 500 yards receiving now on the year for him.
Unloads to the wideout. Got his man downfield. He was working his way toward that goal line. They'll stop him at the 2 after the big play up top. Timeout called by the offense, and now they just have one remaining in the half. Defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost trying to defend their own end zone. Trying to bully their way in. He works his way ever closer all the way down to the 1-yard line. Clock winding towards 0. They'll get one more snap off. On 2nd and goal, they go right back to it. Just hammer it with this running back again, and he knows.
Of course.
Do they have another 3rd down conversion in the bag? Already 2 for 2 on this drive. It's 3rd and 2. They'll stick to the ground looking for the marker. That will be enough to move the team.
Really impressed with the running back. His stats haven't been great, right? Every yard has been hard to come by, but these are some of the best runs we've seen in the game by him, and it's happening at the most important time here in the 4th quarter.
Single back formation, and they give it to him. He's brought down at the 7-yard line, and they are threatening to take it in. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. 2nd down coming up on this red zone opportunity. Wide receiver comes in motion. Power football with the run. Keep it on the ground, and he's in for the touchdown. With that, the lead nice and comfortable in there. Coach has no choice here. The offense has to stay on the field, down multiple possessions this late. 4th down attempt coming. And it's incomplete. We sensed a great deal of confidence, almost a smugness from this coaching staff. And these guys on the field, it's as if they knew they were going to win.
Yeah, playing with a bit of a chip on their shoulder, and I think they really felt like they had a real good game plan offensively and defensively coming into this one, David. There was some matchups on the field they thought they could exploit. We saw that happen.
No doubt. Good job by this coaching staff, understanding who's out there to make plays, feeding them the football, offense, defense, special teams, all working together to get the W.
That's going to do it from here. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis, and you've been watching another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Well, one, 2, 4. No, that was a away game. We went back to first. Okay. This is getting lower. This is getting lower, so we might. Oh, we can't lose our receiver. Weakness, man. This is ridiculous. We definitely gonna need a quarterback. dropped out. That's not good. They dropped out too. Do I want to do this? We can win without him. We can win without it. This one. No, don't care. He's a 1-star. This one. Schedule visit. Week 8, preferably. And dang. Good for him. Good for him. Good. Recruiting now. His is in Cal. Week what, 5? That's coming up. In Cal. Yep, that's coming up. We might take it. I really don't need to. It was week 8, so it's before that. We got all the points. Pocket passer. Burning German. What the heck? Alright. That's enough of that. Well, they're less than others. No, not that. I wanted to see the top 25, see how far off we are, if we're receiving any votes. Of course not. And of course not. It's only the 5th week. Where are we standing? 4th in the conference. 3-0 in the conference. Yeah. Oh, I knew that wasn't going to be long. Does it change after the season or? Gosh. Yeah, this is. Well, that's one good thing for us. That's not going to change. Program tradition. Brand exposure. This is games played. Nothing about home games. What's the home game one? Is it a championship? Nope. Playing style? Nope. Target 1. 6'4", 246. About the same as a sophomore. And the other freshman. Got 5 seniors leaving defense. How many I got targeted? This should say how many people. 1, 2, 3. 3 targeted. Well, I think that is going to conclude this stream. Probably be back on later today with the same team, the same shenanigans. I'll catch y'all on the flip side.